Good morning everybody and welcome back to Thai Talk with Dan and a very happy new year to all of you. Hope you all had a good night last night, didn't get too drunk, your hangover's not too bad today. Now I for one am very happy to see 2022 behind us. It was a bit of a nightmare year for myself and the last few weeks of the year have been absolutely dreadful, to be honest. So I'm glad that we've entered into a new year now. We're in 2023. We're all getting older. We're all cracking on. And hopefully this year will be a lot better for each and every one of us. Let's hope so anyway, guys. Now, last year we shared a lot of stories, a lot of Thailand related stories. And one of the most common and the most popular stories that I noticed were about guys that were paying to be with a woman, a girlfriend, Thai girlfriend, or marry, like get a wife here, and they're paying a monthly salary to them. Now, I just want to say one thing to anybody that's watching right now that's paying a woman to be with them. Yeah, they're paying a monthly salary and they believe that that woman loves them and cares about them very much, because there are men out there that do believe this. Now, I want to just say something briefly. When you pay a woman a monthly salary, she is basically a staff member of yours. And her job is to retain that salary. Yeah, it's important that she makes sure that that salary keeps coming to her each and every month. And in order to do that, she has to do her job well. So she has to make sure that you're a happy man. She has to make sure that she tells you everything that you want to hear in order to make sure that she keeps getting that money. The moment that that money stops, that staff member will all of a sudden change, and they don't need to be fake any longer, and they can be honest and very brutally honest with you, and then you'll find out who you're really with. Sometimes, guys, it's not worth being with a woman who's, say, for example, a 10 out of 10. Yeah, if you're having to pay for her. Sometimes it's better to be with somebody who's a 5 or a 4 out of 10, who's got a cracking personality and who's a decent, good woman, and they're actually with you for the right reasons. So it's something for you guys to think about, because I don't want to have to keep talking about more and more and more of these monthly salary stories in 2023. Right, guys, so we've had an email sent in from a guy called Paul, who's a subscriber to the channel. And we'll just get straight into it, guys. Hiya, Dan. Just seen your video about relationships with Thai women. Yes, they are a strange, peculiar breed. My relationship broke down. We still communicate by text. She reads all of my texts but does not reply very often. I still see her occasionally, but I will go into that at a later stage and tell you my story. I am back with my wife and we are very happy. My wife was leaving me, and that is why the relationship with the Thai girl happened. She knows about the Thai girl and just says that I have been a very naughty boy. And if it is now in the past, it can bloody well stay there. When I was the Thai girl's boyfriend, she asked me to help out by paying a bill, and she sent me a copy of the invoice it is attached. Can you tell me if it is for medical insurance and who it is for, and is there an address in Thailand on it? She was hoping that I would buy a Cartier engagement ring and a Cartier gold bangle. Thank goodness I didn't, because I would probably have lost a lot of money. Too right you would have. Most of my friends, when they have seen her photos, say that it is likely that she is a post-op ladyboy. Well, she does have big hands. Going back to Thai women and their ways, Why do they not wish to think too much, and why do they tend to just live for today and not think forward and to be organised? Is this part of their upbringing and education? It seems weird to me. I don't suppose they are all like that. I think that the way of life for Thai women who live and work in places like Pattaya is going to change radically soon. Partially thanks to people like yourself by exposing the scams. I believe that many Western men will come to realise what these girls are doing, and they will just adapt to a pump and dump attitude, meaning that they will come across and observe the 3-day rule and just use the girls for sex, and that is sad in many ways. The girls will have a certain lifespan because these sex tourists will just be looking for ever younger girls, and the competition will be fierce. These men will stop falling for the I love you and I miss you scam. Many men will just wise up and stop being conned. I feel very sorry for these girls who come down from poverty in their villages. It is so sad, and there is no easy solution. Kind regards, Paul. Right, Paul. So firstly, mate, in regards to the invoice that you want me to take a look at, I can't read Thai, so I'm going to have to get the missus to take a look at it and translate it for me, and then I'll reply back to your email and I'll let you know. In regards to why certain Thai girls are the way that they are, it's not every Thai girl. It does depend on their upbringing. And you'll find that a lot of village girls, a lot of poor girls that have grew up in poor villages, etc., their mindsets, the way that they are, is going to be very different. And the best way to experience and understand this is to spend time in your girlfriend's or your wife's village and learn the mentality of her mother, her father, her friends, her aunties, her uncles, see what the kids are like, visit the local school and see what the teachers are like and what the other children are like. And the penny will then drop and you'll understand it fully. But it is good to experience it for yourself to get a much better understanding. I'm also very glad to hear that you sorted things out with your wife, and hopefully things can continue to be okay with your wife. Also, the Thai girl for me straight away sounds like a nightmare when she's asking for Cartier rings and Cartier bracelets and all that kind of caper. When a woman's just into fancy things and stuff, she's just going to be a bloody headache, and a very costly headache, and she's probably more than likely going to be fake. She cares too much about what everybody else thinks. That's why she wants items like that on her fingers and on her wrist just to show off to people. And the mentality of a woman like that is not great to be with. So you're definitely best out of it, and you're definitely more than likely best off with your wife. Right, guys, so it's 2023, and I don't want to be sharing more stories about you guys paying monthly salaries to bloody Thai women. I'm hoping that people can wise up a bit and stop paying for the woman to be with them, yeah? Fair enough, if you live with them or whatever, you can pay the bills, you can support them to a degree, but make sure they're not bloody lazy, and make sure they're out working, and they get a job, or they do some kind of business or whatever, guys. Don't just let the woman just sit back, chill out, and have you as an ATM. It's not worth it, and it's nothing worse than feeling used and abused by your woman, guys. So let's get that sorted out in 2023, shall we? Right, if you've got a story to share, please send it in to thaitalkwithdan@gmail.com. Anything that's Thailand related, a funny story, a happy story, a sad story, anything that you've got, guys, please take the time out to type it out or text it out and email it in to thaitalkwithdan@gmail.com, and hopefully we can share your story on the channel and it can teach somebody or possibly help somebody out there that really needs it, because it's become quite apparent that no matter what happens, guys, we've got to accept that people are going to constantly get scammed, and people are going to constantly fall for bad women that are just out to suck them dry, and not in the happy sense, in the financial sense. And it's not good to be sucked dry like that. Right, guys, get over your hangovers. I hope you all have a nice New Year's Day. Enjoy your time off work until everything gets back to normal again, which will be very, very soon. And I'm wishing you all the best for a much better 2023. Best of luck, guys. Bye for now.